own weight now. You know what I mean? Now we about to see what you worth now. Now we about to see your motherfucking full potential now, bitch. Huh? What you gonna do now, bitch? You can't sell them stamps to get your motherfucking weed done now, bitch. It's gonna be some raggedy looking bitches out here in a minute. Pay attention.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and the few sisters out there. Unto the Zay foreigners. For the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. The atmosphere is getting tighter. The air is thinner. People are lightheaded. The sand in the hourglass is running out. We are about to see a major shift in the thought process of everybody. Everybody get down. Those that think they're gonna get away with shit, and those that know they ain't gonna get away with nothing. And I understand where this man's coming from. I fully understand. And one thing that people are gonna realize, it's not about just if a woman had a man and this, that, to the third. Nah, that's not Captain Obvious. You know, the Lord is too intrigued, and the Lord is too good. Just as this, any woman. I mean, any woman could go and find some sucker to do anything. And yeah, the days of simping from this point on is pointless. It's pointless. It needs to die, and it will die. Because a couple of things that these biatches said. She said, "Her and a man's gonna knock the dude out." Well, you're gonna be a dead man, and you're gonna have to find somebody else to try to lift up that burden again. So all these things, all these promises, all these people, the stuff that they're doing, all that hot air, let them try. They already have everything in the books. Walmart's gonna close down. A lot of these places are not gonna tolerate that shit because you're not even starving yet. This is the fucked up thing. You're not even starving yet. You just want to be rebellious and you think it's cool. And you're telling everybody your fucking plan like a bunch of idiots. And so you're thinking that by doing these things and people's gonna get out your way. Nah, you just inviting more people. It's like those coons in Chicago. Those fake ass thug niggas. What did they say? Oh, we're a different breed. Don't bring the National Guard over here. No, yeah, don't bring the National Guard over here. And when they said all that shit, what ended up happening? Niggas ghosted. So a lot of these women are talking all that shit because of the simple fact, like this bozo over here, she is a bozo, clown. Said she got a man, he'll knock somebody out. Well, you better be knocking out a lot of people because people ain't tolerating that shit. That shit would not be tolerated at all. And just like always, you put the man that you're dealing with in danger instead of using your fucking brain, which the most majority of you don't have. So the days of sipping is over. All right. Let me get this one scripture because this is what a lot of men been doing. First Ezra 4, and I start at 20. A man leave his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleave unto his wife. He stick not to spend his life with his wife. He remember neither father, nor mother, nor country. By this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to women? This is for you simps out there, right? Happy wife, happy life, right? So yeah, a man take up his sword, goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon the sea, upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion, and goeth in the darkness, and when he have stolen, spoiled, robbed, he bringeth to his love. Wherefore, a man love his wife better than his father or mother. Yea, many there be that run out of their wits for women become servants for their sakes. And that's the vibration the majority of people have been, serving their women. So serving your women today is going to get you killed, especially now. I'm going to repeat it again. Serving your women is going to get you killed. You got to be like the last Jake. He was right. There was a time, a period when women had a certain blueprint, a standard for a man just to look at them or find any entrance, physical entrance, and this is what you got to do. Those days are over. Read the room, niggas. That's my point. Read the fucking room. If you ain't gonna read the room, you gonna be victimized with everything. Second Ezra 16 and 33, I believe. The virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. In the wars shall the bridegroom be destroyed, and their husband shall perish of famine. So any woman that send you knucklehead ass niggas to go out there and rob and steal for food, she don't love you. Especially if you have. She don't love you. She never give a fuck about you. You was just a victim to your own stupidity. Because you can't read the fucking room. All right, you can't read the temperature that's rising right now. The temperature that's rising right now is judgment. It's not going well for these women. Period. Let me get this one real quick. Proverbs 9 and 17. It says, stolen water is actually 16. Whoso is simple, let him turn hither, turn in hither. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he knoweth not that the dead are there, and that her guests are in the depths of hell. And a lot of these women are going to get these simple-minded simpletons destroyed. All right, these simpletons that are going to follow these women and do their bidding, they're going to be destroyed straight up, which is going to lead a lot of room for real men to stand up in those days. And all you women, hey, you're not going to be fit to deal with a man of the Lord in that day, in that moment. So you better get your bid in. You better hunker down. For all you righteous women out there, don't worry, the Lord's going to take care of you. For all you worthless bitches, don't worry, the Lord's going to take care of you. He's going to destroy your ass. All right? Jeremiah 9 and 20. It says, hear the word of the Lord, O you women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and every one her neighbor lamentation. Do you know what happens in war? The men go out to war. A lot of either they go like in this case, right? World War III is around the corner. The Captain Obvious, but the war is in the streets. A lot of a lot of guys get captured and go to jail, and they become women themselves. But there's an element that's not gonna be there any longer. That element is what? A lot of guys ain't coming back. Period. Not because they in another state or whatever. They're not coming back because they're gonna meet their destiny. So a lot of you women out there, take heed. If you have daughters, you better get back with your baby daddy. You got kids with them, you better get back with your baby daddy, and get your daughters and your son, your little baby boys, get familiar with funerals without having funerals. Get familiar with lamentations, mournings, and woes. All right, get your the old clothes that you go to funerals every time. Get familiar with that, because It's going down. It said, for death is come up into our windows and is entered into our palaces to cut off the children, sorry, from without, and the young men from the streets. So the young men that's supposed to be protecting you, they're gonna be taken out. Period. Period. And the price, like the man said, the price of kitten is going down. All right. It was the price has been inflated for a long period of time. Sorry, we're saying that you've been dealing with an inflated PUS, you know the rest, for a long time. You hold, you believe that you was sitting on the gold, you was literally sitting on a gold mine. But when it comes to beans, rice, and everything nice, that supposed gold mine that you have is gonna have no value in that moment, in that day, because people are going to do things to you that you only did it because you was drunk and you had fun. But now the price is about to go sky. This is gonna drop. Just like the the American dollar is dropping. All right, you have nothing of value. You women got really technically you have nothing of value. If you're not a helpmate, you hold no weight. And the same people, the same ones that you been aiding to destroy your own, is the ones that's giving you divorce papers. So because of that, death is coming to you. There's no one to protect you from those moments. So those who go and do the bidding of these women, you're dead. Those of you that are wise and fall back and let everything unfold, you're wise. But a lot of people are gonna die anyway. Okay? And then let's get one more. Proverbs 14:1. It says, every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. So a lot of these dummies, these foolish women, have thrown down their own household. Now you have nothing. You setting it up. You are setting your children to fall. You setting up your supposed men to fall. Go out there and go steal, and you see what's gonna happen. Y'all all gonna you're gonna be weeping and hollering because you have nothing. So that being said, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.